Sir.
No guarantees, though.
Call her Mel if that helps.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, we call it.
Okay. And if you brought your phones, if you make sure they're all on silent.
That line has phones. They're not silent.
And Bree Henry. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us at the Allstate Southeastern Conference Volleyball Tournament here at In-Market Arena in Savannah, Georgia. We're joined by Ole Miss head coach Bree Henry, along with student athletes Malia Johnson and Shayla Meyer. Coach, if you give us an opening statement.
Yeah, super proud of these Rebs. We executed our game plan for 3 sets in a row. We're able to capitalize on that. Our block and defense did a fantastic job, and just really proud of the whole complete match that we put together.
Coach, I'll start with you. You said before that the first set against LSU in the last match was the most complete set of the year. Do you think this was the most complete match of the season?
I do believe that. I think just how we earned points and capitalized on their errors. And I keep saying it, but like we stayed on game plan. These two stayed on game plan so well. Didn't go away from it and like really played within themselves. And we got our middles going. We were attacking from the service line. So I feel like every single part, offense, defense, serve, pass, was complete match tonight, and they earned that win.
Shayla, 17 kills, 600 hitting. That's a career high for you. What was working tonight?
Just trusting the game plan. Honestly, our coaches put together a really great one today, and I got to shout out Moki, putting us in great situations in our middles, carrying some load, and pulling some blockers. So we had so much opportunity out there on the pin today.
Malia, first taste of postseason action for you. What was it like? You rose to the occasion tonight.
It was so cool being out there, just like being with my team and everything. It was so cool, so much fun. And yeah, it was great that we won too. So,
Coach, looking ahead to Missouri now, what do you see going into that matchup?
Yeah, I mean, we've had a great week of being able to prepare for LSU. So to have a really quick turnaround, I think it's, again, going to be about us and how we continue to execute, celebrate our successes, and continue to attack. So a little bit of revenge as well against Missouri and being able to really compete hard in that match.
Coach, can you talk about this environment and being able to start the postseason in SEC play? Is that special for y'all?
Yeah, they've been doing a great job at this tournament. We feel very special. We feel like it's a great production to highlight our teams and our players. We feel really well taken care of, and it's great to have like our first win and like inaugural. I know it's not inaugural, but 20 years later. So it's been really fun to be a part of, and then put our stamp on it right away.
Anything else? Thank you, ladies, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, good job, good job.
Oh,
Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us at the Allstate Southeastern Conference Volleyball Tournament here at In-Market Arena in Savannah, Georgia. We're joined now by LSU Tigers head coach Tanya Johnson, along with student athletes Nia Washington and Journey Robinson. Coach will begin with an opening statement. After that, we'll open it up to questions. Coach?
I thought Ole Miss played a great match tonight. And I think for us, it wasn't one of our better nights in terms of competing. And the better team won tonight.
For you, Coach, what stood out specifically about Ole Miss's performance today?
I think they just put the pressure on us, and they came out with a ton of energy, and I don't think we matched that very well. They executed their game plan, and our game plan, I don't think we executed our game plan very well, especially in terms of blocking and picking spots, and then we weren't able to defend very well either. And so I think when you can't slow their offense down, I think that got us in trouble tonight.
When, other than, I guess, the pace of their offense, is there anything else that made it difficult for you guys to execute your game plan?
No, because I think, our last 3 of 5 opponents run that same offense, and I thought we handled it well in those matches. And tonight we just didn't handle it well.
For you, Nia, what are some of the biggest lessons or takeaways that you would hope that this team pulls from this season, both on and off the court?
It would be to leave it all out on the court. I would also say to remember why you started and let that carry you through the hard times, and just cling to each other a little bit more. I feel like we tend to drift off in the wrong times. Yeah.
And then just a quick summary overall for you returning back to your home state. What does that mean for you, your family, being able to play in Louisiana for your senior season?
It meant a lot. See me close out at my home state. I was able to see my family a lot, and that they mean a lot to me. They're my number one support system, so that was amazing. And then just to get to play with a great group of girls and have a great coaching staff, that meant a lot to me.
Journey, you're over 500 kills this season. You continue to get better year after year after year. What will you take away from this season going into your senior season?
I think that I have to be open a little bit more. I think there's sometimes when I'm a little off, I tend to shut down, and I should have learned that my freshman year, and I am continuing to learn that. But I think senior year, I have to be open to everything and everybody a little bit more. And I think this team helps with that a lot. And I think they got me out of my shell with that, especially this year when things weren't going my way. I think I was, especially with Nia, I was able to lean on her. And I think next year I would just be willing and open to more help.
Anything else? Thank you, ladies.
Thank you, guys.